Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
Eternal Springs, Joy Found in the Book of John, is a devotional reflection on the Gospel of John, framed around the conviction that Christian joy is not a decorative emotion, but a sustaining spring of peace, courage, humility, and love. Bruce Florin moves chapter by chapter through John's Gospel, drawing out images of light, living water, bread, vine, shepherd, cross, resurrection, and call. His purpose is not academic commentary, and he says so plainly. Instead, he offers a personal, pastoral meditation on how the life and teachings of Jesus can shape a person inwardly, especially in a fractured world where judgment comes easily and compassion often feels like costly work. Florin doesn't treat joy as private consolation alone, though he clearly values its inward tenderness. He returns again and again to the idea that peace, vitality, and assurance are given so that a person can love more fully. I found that emphasis quietly powerful. His reading of the Samaritan woman at the well is a strong example because he sees Jesus crossing ethnic, religious, and gendered boundaries not as a sentimental gesture, but as a revelation of divine generosity. Likewise, his treatment of the man born blind and the raising of Lazarus gave the book some of its most resonant moments for me. In both stories, physical restoration becomes a way of speaking about spiritual sight, courage, and the stubborn hope that life can return even where something has gone dry and grave cold. The writing is warmest when Florin lets his own life enter the page. His reflections on sobriety, obedience, doubt, and the difficulty of remaining faithful when joy feels distant give the book an honest pulse. I appreciated that he doesn't present Christian maturity as a smooth ascent. He knows the mud, and that knowledge gives his exhortations more weight. The prose circles familiar claims around vitality, well-being, peace, and joy. Yet that repetition also reveals the book's devotional nature. It feels less like an argument advancing point by point, and more like a trusted believer returning to the same spring, cupping the same water, trying to persuade the reader that it really can refresh the soul. I was also struck by the book's moral seriousness. Florin's concern about political division, hard-hearted religion, and the temptation to confuse law with love brings the Gospel of John into the present tense. The ideas are sincere, and the best passages carry a gentle urgency. Eternal Springs is a reflective and heartfelt book for Christian readers who want a devotional companion to John's Gospel, especially those seeking renewed joy, steadier faith, and a more merciful posture toward others. I would recommend it to readers who value personal testimony, biblical meditation, and spiritually serious encouragement over formal scholarship.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.